Welcome to X1T Gaming, and together we're going to revolutionize the gaming industry. So, I looked a little bit ahead, I'm sorry, of what what we're supposed to be doing next. So right now they're going to be more of a creative thing that we're working on, where we download a script and then they're going to tell us what to do rather than us being told what to do. So we're trying to figure out. So what does he say exactly? So in this mission, you'll learn how to open, read, and modify scripts. You practice fundamental programming challenges, and hopefully you're starting to feel comfortable with basic scripting. In this exercise, you'll be tasked with modifying the behavior of an already existing script. We're leaving this challenge open-ended, so now's the time to get creative. So I could pretty much do whatever I want, as it seems. I got to do some things to it, and let me just let you guys see what's going on right now. So what I see is this. So I got a cube, and it has a script to it. I got directional light, main camera, and then let's see what the script. So this I organized before, just so that it's a little bit easier to go through rather than it just all being there. And let's see the script. Yeah, so this should be kind of fun. I also read down a little bit that they want us to submit it so that they could actually look at it. Okay, so not now. Don't show again. Okay, so this is the cube. Public mesh renderer. Okay, transform position equal new vector. Okay, transform local scale equal vector dot one. I don't know what this was trying to do. Material renderer material color equals this new color. Transform rotate delta time. Okay, so let's go back to this, see what it does. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it just rotates and changes the color from that to this. Okay, that's pretty cool. So if we have full creativity, we can probably try to change the cube's color, is what I'm thinking. So we could do material color equal new, put a material color there. Let's see what this cube's material color is. It's just white, so it creates a new one. So we could probably have it as a click, key down kind of movement kind of thing. And we could probably change the colors. Let's see what it wants us to do. Okay, before you begin editing the code, take a few minutes to understand what the script does by default. The import Unity package contains 3 items: a C# script, a material, and a scene, like I just showed you guys. Yeah, so it has these 3 things, and as we looked at the script, this is transform position, so it goes to a new vector position, so it moves to that thing. Transform local scale, I think this is the, no, this is a rotate right here. Transform rotate at delta time. So that's the rotating scale. This changes the size. Local scale equal new vector 1.3. So you're changing the actual size of it, and you're changing the material renderer material. Renderer dot material boom boom boom, and then in the renderer options, or in the cube options, in the script, no, that's the cube material. The script render. Oh, so it's got the cube mesh already in there. Okay. So cube mesh. So it is this. Okay. So we learned what it does. Okay, the only thing in the scene aside from the camera and directional light is a cube attached to the cube of the script you will be modifying. Okay, enter play mode. Select the play button on the toolbar and observe the default behavior of the script assigned to the cube. When you enter play mode, you will observe several of the cube's properties change. All of these changes are hard-coded into the cube.cs script attached to the cube in the scene. This means that the cube will be modified in the same way each time the scene is run. Boom. That one is marked as complete. Okay, modify the cube CS script. Now that you understand what the cube script is doing, you can begin to customize it. As previously mentioned, all the changes in the script is making to the cube are specific to the code. It would be easier to control the cube from the Unity editor instead of editing the script. You can make this possible by changing variables to the public. Public variables appear in the inspector window where you can modify their values. So open the cube script in your code editor and observe the code. Identify at least 2 changes that you can make to the cube's behavior. Here are some examples of modifications you might consider. Change the cube's location, change the cube's scale, change the angle at which the cube rotates, change the cube's rotation speed, change the cube's material color, change the cube's material opacity, whatever, I don't know. If you're feeling confident, you can attempt the following as well. Modify any of the changes above so they change randomly each time the scene is played. Add extra functionality to the cube. For example, how might you change the color of the cube over time? Okay, implement your planned changes in the code. Test the scene regularly as you work to ensure your code is performing as expected. Okay, let's see what we want to do. We're looking at the code. So we could change these things quite easily, and we'll change that. That's the easy part. But yeah, maybe we should do like a void like color swap kind of deal and try to make it where it swaps the colors. Oops. Don't want there, we want here. So if we go like void color swap, do I have to have it like this? I think I have to have it like this. Color swap. Like this. Does that work? No, like this. And then out of here we want these ones. Is that what we want? I can't remember how that works now. Okay, color swap. I don't think we have this for color swap. And then we do this. Oops. Yeah, I guess we could do that. But I think we also need these as well. Okay. Okay, so we want a color swap. Okay. Actually, what if I did this? Does this work? Okay. What's the editor say? This is private. I don't think it's going to work. What was it? Game. Do I have any editing stuff? Oh, that's right. I need that one. So it's probably cube. Was it dot game? Go color swap. No, I'm doing something. I'm doing it wrong. For sure. Okay, cube dot game color swap must declare. Oh man, I can't remember how we do the void reference stuff. I want to like open up the code from the stuff that I had, the games I had previously, to figure this out. Okay, let me try to see if I could figure this out, because like I'm a kind of visual guy. And the words are a little bit hard for me to remember. So let's leave this one closed. Okay. Okay, so let's look at the prototype 2 learning. Was it the prototype 2 learning? And then let's see if we could open up their scripts on the side. I wish there was like a way that I could like just open up these scripts without actually having to open up Unity and then opening up that script and then closing Unity on these games. Because yeah, I want to make sure I got the spelling right. But like now that I recognize these scripts and I recognize what they do, I need like a cheat sheet. You know what I'm saying? Like something where I could just have like, boom. Maybe I should like make my own cheat sheet. That should be like this. Today's video is Robbie making a cheat sheet. But yeah, so I'm just trying to open up my another Unity account right now, and it has the scripts there. So I'm hoping that my computer doesn't crash and burn. Because I'm going to be having like two Unities thing opened, or maybe it's trying to close one and then it's going to open the other. Um, yeah, I should probably set up like a notepad full of these scripts so that I can look at them. Because like I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what the word is, the order of how things should be done. Okay, so I got all the scripts up on this one. Okay, so we'll go back. So if you guys want to see what I'm doing, so I opened up this one and I'm opening up the scripts. So I got the prototype 2 scripts. So now I could actually kind of go back, see the private void on trigger enter, collider others. So that's something that I probably need to remember. Right? We got all this stuff. Invoke repeating, teaching us how to do the invoke repeating, And as we remember, if you just do invoke without the repeating and put the invoke here and get the spawn interval also in here, then you can keep on repeating their different time range. So like I remember that, but I don't remember exactly how this whole thing. So it's void spawn random animal. So I think I wanted that. Oh, this is just, it creates spawn random animal. Okay. Now destroy out of bounds. This is also good for us to know. Move forward. Food flight, stuff like that. And then player control. So this is good. I want to keep this. And then I'm going to close this one down and open up another one. I think the other one we want is, do we want the 3D car learning or the plane challenge or challenge 2? So that was a prototype 2. Let's do the 3D car learning. Open up that one. Go and get the codes so that we can look at them, understand. It's just I'm a visual person. I like to see these things kind of more of like a drag and drop. I'm going to have to probably, yeah, I need a cheat sheet for all this stuff, just for how my brain works. Once I get this all kind of like understood, and I use it multiple times, then eventually I'm not going to have to use a cheat sheet anymore. Or maybe I'm just going to create a cheat sheet and just do like copy paste and then try to edit stuff as I go to make it more to my liking. Yeah. Because what was it that we had problems on? We had problems with the time stuff. And we had to look that stuff up. Yeah, so I want to be a little bit creative with this project. Let's have a little bit of fun with it, see what we've learned, what we can put. So I got the car stuff up. I go to scripts. And it's got all the scripts. And one of the things that I want this one for is because it's got like the key down thing. Where is it? So player controller, follow player. This is the okay. Okay, we move vehicle forward, transform, translate, that goes forward. We rotate the vehicle, that goes sideways. And we have the horizontal input, so we press horizontal and it goes. Input, get axis. Do we really need this one? Yeah, let's keep it because we have like the new vector as well to help us remember that. But prototype 2 I think is the most important one for us to know. Okay, so let me just close this and let me close this one. And then let's go back to our cube. Okay. So we're back at the cube. We got the prototype learning, which this one should probably have all the stuff that we need that we have learned so far. Yeah, it's got the horizontal input axis horizontal. Excuse me. Yeah, but the food flight. Was it the food flight? No, move forward. No, spawn manager. Yes, we want the spawn manager because I wanted the. Did I want spawn manager? Is this the one that has prefabs? I don't think this is the one that has prefabs. Okay, out of bound. If this, then destroy. Move forward. Okay. Food flight. Okay, projectile prefab. Public game object projectile prefab. So if I want the prefabs, I could do this. Okay. Okay, if transform X position is less than X range. Okay. Here we go. Input, key, get key down. That's the code. So I could go if this, then this, and I could put it on the thing. So now, since we're looking, let's look at the cube modifiers. And this is how we're going to make this smaller. Don't want to make it too small. Okay, so we got the cube. I'm trying to think. I want if the key input down, then something happens. But what I want to happen is I want it to do a new material color. But I want to do multiple colors and have it just change each time. So I'm going to need this invoke repeating. Right, invoke repeating, and then if I do the game object, I wonder if I could, instead of put game object, I wonder if I could put game material. So we'll go here and let's see what happens if I do game material in this area. So we do public, we want game. So there's game object, base class for all titles in Unity scenes, a particular system. Let's go game material. No, we might have to do game object again. Was this the one that we wanted? Game object, no space. Now let's call it color material. Or let's just call it material. Yes, I spell color with a U because I am Canadian. I am sorry to my American friends. Did I need one of those? I think I did need one of those. Yes. Okay, so if I save this, now when I opened up this one, now I should see it's not the cube script. Did I not save it? Let's go file, save. That's weird. Why is it not showing up? This class is cube, it is mono behavior. Maybe I have to have this first. That shouldn't be the problem. Okay, save. Close this. Let's open this. Huh. Yeah, it's showing up there. It says renderer. Mesh renderer. Unity.engine. You know what? I wonder what will happen if I did game mesh renderer. No. Game object. Nope. Nope. Okay. That's weird. How come I don't have public game object? How come I don't have the prefabs up? Material. Did I change anything? There's an error. Where's the error? Okay, let me read this one, the prototype 2. Spawn manager, public, game object, animal, prefabs. Maybe, oh, maybe I need the prefabs. Oh. Not capital. Save. Man, that'd be interesting if I have to do actually say the word prefabs. Prefabs. And then I save it. Did that work? What the heck? Rename material. This material prefabs equals material prefabs. I wonder if I need to make a folder. Oops. Let's make a new folder in the assets. Create a folder. Let's call it material prefabs. Boom. And then we want to make prefabs of this. Okay, let's try something else. try something else. We don't need to do the prefabs, what I was thinking. Okay, let's see if this still works. What? Okay, let's just keep going. Let's go to the beginning. Boom. Save. Play. Okay. Stop play. Mod. I don't know what I did. Boom. Public. Game object. Boom. Material. No. Yeah. Right. Let's just call it material with no. Okay. Save. Now let's see what happens. Okay. So now that's working. If I go cube, I got the material prefabs. That is really weird. Okay, so now I want to see. Now I want to see something. Let's do the material create folder. Let's call it material prefabs. Okay, and we want to make a copy and paste. Right, open. How do we make a prefab? How do we make a prefab again? Okay, let's just duplicate this. Duplicate cube 1, duplicate cube 2, duplicate to cube 3. Let's put all of these guys in here. And then we'll delete. Okay, so this one, I want the color. Okay, wait, now I'm trying to think about what I want to do. Because if I have the invoke repeating, I'll have to do this. Okay. Spawn pose. Okay, so I want this. Control C. In the cube. Okay, but we're going to change the name because in here. So animal prefabs. We want to call spawn random cube. Let's go spawn random cube. Spawn random cube. Okay, did we have? And we have invoke repeating. In the start, let's try this. Invoke repeating, spawn random cube. Now I don't know if we want, do we want the start delay and spawn interval? Let's do that as well. Why not? We could change it. So spawn delay, spawn interval. Control C. We want this stuff there too. Okay. Now we want to change this to material dot length. And then in this material, we want cube 1, cube 2, and cube 3 all in there. Okay, material length. Now spawn range. What we want spawn range. What was the spawn range on this stuff? 20 and 20. Do we need a spawn range? Oh. No, we don't need a spawn range. We don't need this new vector. We don't need this. Okay. Instantiate. Instantiate material. We need to have a, oh, I do have the index. Okay, animal index. Let's call it cube index. Cube index. Cube. Change this again to cube. And then this one is material. Spawn position. Vector 3. Spawn. Let's do private float. Let's do spawn position. Spawn position equals, let's go 3, no, equals new vector, right? Is this right? New vector 3, 3, 4, 1. We just go spawn position. We need a new vector. spawn pose. Oh, vector 3 spawn pose equal. Okay, I'm getting kind of lost. Okay, we don't need that. What happens if I get rid of this? There's no new spawn pose. It doesn't work. So let's just do that one. Let's just do transform position. Okay, looks like there's a whole bunch of errors. But let's save anyways, and let's see if this works. Sweet. Nice. 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 Okay, so this is so awesome. Okay. So I'm going to probably take the spawn interval out. Don't want the spawn interval. Okay, I'm going to be invoke. And then in here, what do we want? We want to have invoke input dot key down. Wait, I wonder if this will work. Okay. Okay, what am I trying to do? I want to make it so that, okay, I'm going to need an if statement because I want to make it so that if okay, player controller if so if okay I want this one. I want to put this one right here. Just like that. Take a space, get some space up there. And then we do this. Okay, so then I want to invoke this. Okay, let's save. Let's see if it works. Darn it. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. Let's just see if this works. Let's save that. Let's just see if this works. Okay, it does work, but it's not going to repeat. So what we want to do, we want to put, if I do invoke, if I do this one right here, start delay. Okay, and then we save. Does this work? Yes, it still works. Okay. If I take this, and put it here, and I save, does that still work? Oh, that goes like crazy. Okay, we want to do that. Now, if I do the if statement in here, if I do the if statement like that, and I want to do this, does that still work? Okay. Okay, so what I want to do is if I take this and I cut it, because now that there's no time delay, it's going to update, it's going to keep on updating. I should press the space key and then it should update. Yes. Oh, no, I press it and then it keeps going. Okay, but it's still working. It's still going. But we want to do it just once. Hmm. Okay, let's see the spawn manager. You get different stuff, different time. Okay. This is the position. Maybe I need to get this one out. If I get this one out and I save? I think, and let's change the delay, the time delay. We want to change it to, let's go 0.5, 0.5. Does that work? Let's change it to 1. Okay, and we'll save that. Does this work? Okay, sweet. So we didn't need that. We didn't need the repeating because we got the key code, and it's a random one. Okay. What if? Oops. Okay, we're here. What if? Can I take time delay? Start delay out. Can I take that out? Let's see. No. What if instead of saying start delay, I just press 0? Can I save that? Oops. Okay, so I don't need a time delay. I could do all that. Okay, sweet. Okay, so I got invoke spawn random cube at 0 thing. So this is like a random range. What if I just made this one equal 0? Okay, wait. Let's try. Let's see if I just do this one at 0. Let's see what happens. Does it work? It doesn't work. Oh, it does work. So every time I press it, I should only get the cube 1, which I do. Nice. Now, sweet. That's good. So now, instead of saying spawn random cube, I could change it to spawn cube 1. Or spawn cube, let's say red. Let's say spawn cube red. And then we'll spawn, this one will be spawn cube red. We could, let's do copy and paste this twice. Control C. We want to do that twice. Okay, now instead of the space, I want to do left. I might need to have capital L. Left. Key code up. Up arrow. Oh, it's probably left. Arrow. Okay, left arrow, and then this one will be right arrow. Boom. Okay, so if I just save that now, that should work, and then I'm just going to do whatever ones that I do. So I go left arrow, good, up arrow, right arrow. Sweet. So now I want to create this twice. Control C, operate this twice. Oh man, this is actually quite exciting. Let's change this one to blue. And let's change this one to green. And then we'll change this one to cube 1. And this one to cube 2. Save. Oh, not done yet. This one we want to be blue. This one we want it to be green. And now we save. Try this out. Oops. So we go left, cube 1, up, cube 2, right, cube 3. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so now we got all that down. Oh man, this is exciting. We got all that down. Okay. I want to know. Okay, if I take this out. No. How am I going to do this? Okay. We want destroy out of bounds. Okay. So this is the problem where I have to try to think outside the box now. Ooh, on trigger enter. Detect collisions. Okay, let's try this out. Let's try this out. So if I copy this and I put it in here, let's put this one at the bottom. Okay, so we got on trigger enter, destroy. Let's do destroy game object. Okay. Save. Let's see if this works. Work, 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 work. Okay. Left. No. Because they're okay. If I go is trigger, is trigger, is trigger, is trigger, boom. No. Okay, let's try doing the other destroy. Destroy. What was it? Other dot game object. Okay, let's see what happens. what if I take this away? If I do if right arrow for now, or this one right here. Just like that, no. That's not going to work. So cube dot on trigger collider other. How do I destroy these game objects? Destroy out of bounds. The object goes past the player's view in the game. Remove that object. I want there to be something destroyed. Okay, let's try something. If we go, we don't need this one right now. If we go into update, let's make another if statement. Let's go at the bottom here. Okay. If cube, if cube is greater than 1, right? Is that what we want? Man, I feel like what I'm trying to say is too simple. Yeah, let's just go 1. Okay. If cube is greater than 1, then we want to do this. Destroy. Destroy game dot object. Let's see if that works. I don't think it's going to work. No. If game object is greater than 1, no. did these ones look? Oh, this is frustrating. How do I destroy those? Okay, since I already have this in, what happens if I just put it in here as well? Destroy game object. Save. Okay, left. Nope. No, the other ones don't work anymore. Once I do that. What if I change this to other dot game object? No. Don't think that's going to work. No. So let's destroy game object. Goes out of bounds. Destroy. Detect collisions. Yeah. Colliders. Other. Wow. Just undo. Okay. So I got these objects. Oh man, I spent so much time doing the live. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of the previous objects. But I don't know how. Okay. We might have to call that a day. Okay, so I am pretty excited. Oh man, that's some errors. Did we forget to save? Okay, so I am pretty excited that we got all these cubes set up whenever we press. And so let's actually go and edit these. So cube 1, I have cube 1, which is the left arrow, which is red, up arrow is blue, and then the right arrow is green. Okay, so let's see if we could do that now. So this one, we have a cube mesh filter. This might be a little bit more difficult than I thought because I don't think we could do a standard. I think we need to have different scripts. We might have to have different scripts. Or I could put these inside here. So this one will be different stuff. Okay, let's see if I save this, if that's going to change. Yeah, that's an error. Because I'm spawning this. Okay, so we want to leave this. We want it to keep on rotating. We got that. Okay. But we want to change its color. Okay, so there's two things for me to work on. First, so I think I did the easy part. So first, the ones that I need to work on is, oops, what I need to work on is trying to destroy these previous cubes. They need to get destroyed. I don't want to have them wait to get destroyed. I want them to get destroyed right away. I am excited that so it's triggered. There's no material there. Okay, so we're having fun with this. So first is we gotta figure out how to change those colors. Or that's the second thing. First thing we need to figure out how to delete the previous cubes. Second thing we need to figure out is how to how to change the color. You know what? If I take out this if I take out this script, let's take out this script. Let's see what happens. Or let's do a new script. Let's do a new script. In scripts. Sorry, I said I was going to go, but I'm having too much fun. Let's call it cube red. Okay, so we call it cube red. If I get just this stuff right here, if I get this stuff, a cube start, Control C, put it, where did it go? Cube red. Okay, boom. So if I do that here, and then we need this one. And then we go save. And then, okay, boom, 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 boom. All the stuff should be working because I didn't put that on anything. Okay, good. It works. If I do cube red on to the first cube, got cube red script, I got cube strip, and I remove component, and I press play. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Maybe this has to be an update rather than start. Doesn't need this. Ah. What? Mesh renderer. Those were the only things that were there at the beginning. Oh, I think this transformed that rotate. Was what I'm missing. Boom. Okay. So, let's see the difference for the cubes 1 and the cube 2. Okay, it's transparent. Let's make it red. Oh, change all of them. You don't want it red. On all of them. Oh, render, this is the mesh that we need. Okay. Because this one has cube mesh rendered. What's this cube material? Cube mesh rendered. Where'd it go? Properties. Oh man, I feel like I'm so close to this colors thing. I feel like I'm like this close. If I do the mesh rendered, go to cube one, paste it in there. No. What? Where's this mesh rendered script? Ooh. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back on this. Does that work? Okay, so I got the script back. Now let's just put this in. Oh, it's not going to work. If I do this. Okay, now if I do this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, ha, ha. Okay. Okay, okay. I think I got this. I think I got this. Okay, so let's go cube material. Let's go here. Um, what were the numbers? Okay, F 5.513 and 0.4 for material color. How do I find out? Okay. How do I make it red? It's time for the internet. C sharp red. C sharp red. Okay, color dot red properties. Okay, so it's 2 point. What? No. Okay, so basically, if I want the color red, okay, so that still works. And if I change this to red, doesn't work. Okay, now what the heck? No. Okay, so I need to find the different color numbers. Hmm. Yeah, so I can't find this one. C sharp color name table. That might be it. If I go red, R for red, it has 3 numbers. That doesn't make any sense. These are not the same numbers. Okay, let's just do C sharp material dot color. I'm like this close to changing the color. It's driving me crazy. I just don't know what the values are for these ones. I guess I could like just keep on trying, like do trial and error. Let's just put this in here. Copy and paste it into Google. See what it says. Color changes the color of everything. Color changes the color of everything. Okay. Do. No. Some materials. Let's see if this is the right place. I feel like I'm getting closer. I really want to get this color stuff. Scheme. This is gradient. So material color equals new color, but I don't know what these things are. Okay, this is gradient color key in this one, which looks pretty close. But gradient color key unity. Man, this is frustrating. I wonder if there's like a color key here. Because I was thinking about using these ones. Ah, there we go. 1, 0, 0, 1. So if I do this one and go 1, 0, 0, and 1. Let's see if this works. Booyah! Changing the color. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to create a new script. Create a new script. We're going to call it Cube Blue. And we're pretty much going to copy and paste this into Cube Blue. And now we're going to color materials. We want blue. So blue will be like, is this the blue that we want? Yeah, we'll do 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so blue will be 0 and 0 and 1 and 1. Save. So we go boom. Oops. Oops. this. So cube 2. I wonder if I need all that other stuff too. Should be fine. Something's wrong. I want to change this to okay. So the blue one. So cube 2 now has cube blue. We want to put this there. Boom. So we got red, blue, green. Stick with the green. So I wonder if there's like a destroy like all game objects if you press down. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to press another object. I want that every time I press. So the thing that I'm also worried about is that once I'm going to be pressing play, I'm going to get the first one. If I'm able to get the first one and it destroys the green one, I'm nervous that none of the other keys are going to work because this cube thing is now deleted. So until we figure that one out, let's not worry about it because I do have this cube here. Actually, you know what we're going to do? I want to change this to cube green just for the sake of calling it cube green. And we're going to change it here to cube green as well. Okay. So we got that. We press play. Yeah, it doesn't change anything for now. We got cube green. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to need all this stuff for the other keys. And I might need to... Yeah, let's figure out, let's delete first. Let's figure out how we're going to delete this. So we'll put in cube green, figure out how we're going to destroy the objects, which is kind of driving me crazy. So I put the trigger on, right? But there's no physics to it. Wait, is there a trigger? Yeah, is triggered. Is trigger. Let's take the is trigger off for now. If I go edit collider. Oh, but still the collider should be right in the same thing anyways. No, it's still straight on there anyways. I don't need to edit the Collider anymore. Okay. Okay, so I'm really happy with how far we've progressed. So right now we've got it to make multiple stuff. Where did yeah. And we've got it to pretty much do these code things that I wanted. Left, right, up, and left, up, and right for all the stuff. So now we just got to learn how to destroy these objects. What is the code that's going to destroy the original game object? Because when I'm in here, I tried doing, so it invokes cube red. So if left arrow is to invoke cube red. I tried it on the bottom. I wonder if I do it on the top. If I go destroy game object. I wonder what happens if I do this. Okay, so it works, but it destroyed it and didn't create a new one. And now I can't create any other ones. I wonder if I make like a 0.5 second kind of time, if I can, no, something, it didn't work. Let's just put a 1. Let's put a 1. See what happens. Okay, if I do this, I'm gonna have a 1 second, 2, 3, no, nothing. It's done. So this is going to be 0. If I have this one also in here, it's just going to spawn a lot of them, won't it? No, can't do that. Oh. Okay, I already shut it off so my computer doesn't get destroyed. No, it doesn't work. But if I do other game object, but then you don't know what the other game object is. So I'm pretty sure that destroy has something. What else if? Let's just try an else if, just for fun. else if this is done, so we put it like that. We will destroy game object. Okay, let's see what this does. No, now it's not destroying the game object at all. Okay. Okay, let's try another if statement. So if we go if, let's say spawn cube red is greater than 1, we shall destroy game object. Okay, let's try this. See if this works. No. Okay, now let's try it. No. Okay, maybe we'll find the answer on Google Sensei. How to destroy game object Unity. Okay, so public static void destroy object. The object to destroy, the optional amount of time. To delay before destroying the object. Public static void destroy. Okay. So sample example, if we do void destroy game object, remove this script instance from the game object, destroy this. Void destroy component, void destroy object delay, kills the game object in 5 seconds after loading. Okay, when a user presses control, it will remove box collider component from the game object, void object. If input button, input get button, and get component box collider. Okay, maybe I need the end. Have an if statement. See, there's just a destroy. Okay. Doesn't look like there's just a destroy thing. So we're in objects. the object is so it removes a game object component or asset. So the object is destroyed immediately after the current update loop or t seconds from now if a time is specified. If object is componented, this method removes the component from the game object and destroys it. If object is a game object, it destroys the game object, all its components, and all transfer children. Okay. How to destroy game object. Let's go Unity. How to replace object with another. Replace object with prefab. Replace game objects with prefabs with another. Replace game object with prefab Unity form. Okay, so I know I can replace a prefab with a game object, but can I do the reverse? Meaning I want to keep the same setting, at least the transform of the Go, but replace it with a prefab. Would make important game objects to other scenes. Okay. These are just chats. Wait, what? Public class replace with prefab edit. Oh man, this is a lot of code. What? Oh, destroy this new sphere. Game object new sphere equals game object. So changing a sphere, changing the color via key press. Oh, dang. I could have made it a lot easier to change the color. I could have just gone like red material selection and then put the color if I press that one. What? What? No. Double the size of the cube. Changing the scale of the object, rotating the cube left, rotating the cube right. Okay. So changing to sphere. If input this game object new sphere equals game object plus create primitive type sphere, destroy this game object. Okay, let's try this. If I do the left, let's go destroy, and it's this dot game object. Then we do that. Is this the code that I want? Okay. No, that's not the code that I want. Okay. Okay, let's see if game object new cube dot cube. Hmm. So create a new cube. What if I did spawn cube red? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Variables that can be created using GameObject.create primitive function. What if I did this? I don't think this is right, but let's try it. No. that what it's called? Cube 1. Oh man, I feel like I'm like so close to this. Actually, I could probably do this. If I did this. Also in here. Hmm. Not going to work. Destroy this game object. Game object. New cube equals. Game object dot cube index. Game object prefabs. Oh, nope. Let's see these ones. So, spawn manager. Hmm. Yeah, because I already got the. If I do game object, let's see what it says. Okay, I'm going to call it quits for today. I'll probably look again tomorrow morning, trying to figure out how to destroy the previous object. I'm glad that we were able to switch. Oh man, I did a lot. I gotta do this. Okay, let's save. All this stuff works. Let's press play. Okay, so we still got those different colors. We just got to learn how to delete previous object. Do you know what? I wonder if that is as simple as what I just said. Destroy. Let's go boom. Destroy. And then we go previous dot game object. Destroy game object. Destroy game object Unity. Create and destroy game objects. Unity Manual. Game object enemy. Is that destroy game object? For 5 seconds. What if I did that? Destroy game dot object at 0.5 f. Boom. Let's see. Oh snap. Did I just do that? Let's do 0.1. Save. Oh my goodness. This and here. And then this needs to go like this and here. We want to go save. We'll just do the right arrow for now. If this is what I think it's going to do, if I do right arrow, okay. Pause. Cube. What we need for this one, because it's the same, we have this, but this is empty. And if we go like this, in that one, press play. I got it, delete, got it, delete. Oh snap. Oh, but it's just going clone, like a clone of a clone of a clone. Yeah. Clone, there's like 2 clones, 3 clone. Okay. That could be a problem. Okay, so let's do this. So we need to pretty much copy and paste all of this. into this. Save. Okay. What did I do differently this time? Undo. Undo. Oh. Okay. Let's actually stop this. Okay. I am very happy with myself that I was able to figure that out. Okay. Okay. Now, let's close this one. Okay. I think I did it. Boom. Look at that. And is not doing the multiple clones, only if I press it twice, but then it goes back to normal. Oh, snap. Oh, what did I do? I went too fast. Okay, so if I go, press play again. Boom. 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 I did it. I did it. I did it. I am so happy with myself. Booyah. Oh, snap. Let's save that. I am so happy. Oh, so now we'll go to the here and mark as step complete. Yeah, so it just said make at least 2 changes that you can make on the cube's behavior. I think we made a lot of changes in that. Change the location, we didn't. Scale, we didn't. The angle which it rotates, we didn't. The cube's rotation speed, we didn't. But we did the material color. We did all of the colors to be different. It has 3 different colors, and we did it so that you can rotate between the 3. You could change the color. How can you change the color over time? I don't care. Modify the above challenges to randomly change the scene. I'm going to mark that one as complete. I did Now create WebGL project showing off your modded cube. We will do that tomorrow morning. But yeah, no, look at this. This is just absolutely amazing that I can go and switch the different colors of the cube. I wonder. I could probably change the timing of it to be. I wonder if I could change the timing of it to be like 0.01 and see what happens if I do the left arrow. Does it change at all? So no, it's about the same. Okay. I think 1 second is the lowest you can go. Save. I am happy, and then we'll save this. Don't want to lose it. Okay. That was a long stream, my friends. I started at 9-ish. So that was about 2.5 hours of streaming. Oh my goodness. Wow. But I am very happy with what I've accomplished. I got exactly what I wanted. And yeah, just putting that timing in there was the key factor, because without the timing, it was just destroying everything all at one go. But because I had that little delay, then it destroyed the previous object. And they all changed color. They're all doing their rotating thing. Yeah. So tomorrow we're going to make that as a WebGL, finish up the thing. But that was fantastic. I need to find these little scripts and save them somehow so I don't have to keep on opening. I find that's what really helped me, was looking at those things, copying, pasting, putting them where they were, changing stuff here and there. Yeah, no, that was really good. So thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me for so long. And yeah, just remember to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, and I will